state. And to details. Presidential spokesperson Ambassador Bassam Radi said that the eyes of the whole world will turn to Egypt when President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi inaugurates Climate Change Summit, the COP27, with the participation of world leaders. In remarks on Friday, Radi said that Egypt is witnessing a historic event, adding that President el-Sisi will have intensive presidential activity during the summit. The presidential spokesperson said that President el-Sisi will deliver a speech in the opening session of the summit. Radi added that the President will also participate in a number of activities in the summit. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli headed a follow-up meeting of the Higher Medical Committee to review the committee's work during October. During the meeting, the Prime Minister hailed the efforts of the committee in tracking and responding to the citizens' complaints regarding medical care. The Prime Minister also called for intensifying the committee's efforts in coordination with other ministries and concerned bodies for alleviating the suffering of patients and their relatives. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry asserted that Egypt made all necessary arrangements to ensure effective participation of all concerned parties with climate change issues during the Climate Change Summit, the COP27. This came during a phone call Shoukry received from U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken. For his part, Blinken affirmed his country's keenness to work with Egypt to ensure the summit succeeds and achieves its goals. During the phone call, Shoukry reviewed Egypt's efforts to implement the national strategy for human rights. He also made references to the decisions of the National Pardon Committee and the National Dialogue. The two top diplomats also discussed the latest developments in Palestine, where Shoukry stressed the importance of avoiding any escalation of the situation and any provocations of the Palestinian people, as well as focusing all efforts to resume the peace process. Bahraini King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received Grand Imam of Al Azhar, Dr.